Ron back here for Ron's Tech and RC channel. Today we have a new camera in for review here. It just arrived minutes ago. It's the FIMI PALM camera. Sorry, I got a little tricky lighting situation here, but we'll move it close to the camera. So probably a lot of you say, "Hey, Ron, that looks like that Osmo Pocket," and indeed it does. It's a small 3-axis gimbal. 4K camera. It has similar specs to, of course, the Osmo Pocket, but it has a few things the Pocket doesn't have, and then of course the Pocket has a few things this doesn't have. Like this doesn't have 4K 60, which the Pocket does, but this has built-in Wi-Fi, which with the Pocket you need to get a third-party device to do that, and it's got a little bit bigger touchscreen on it than the Pocket has. So anyhow, we will do an unboxing today. I don't think you get a whole lot in the box, so it'll be a short unboxing here. And then we'll get it charged up and slap a memory card in it, because it's going to need an SD card, a micro SD card in it to record the high definition video. And then we'll take it out and do a little initial testing and see if it's worth it. And I will drop a link in to purchase it from various sources. I'll try to give you, maybe if Amazon has it, I'll throw you an Amazon, I'll throw you a GearBest, and so let's get into this unboxing here. So here's the front of the box, and let's see the sides. Not much information on the sides. It's got www.fimi over here, and on the back it's got some information here and your barcodes and so on. So let me read some of the features here. So it's palm sized. It has wide field of view, wider than the Pocket. 3-axis gimbal stabilization, 4K 30 at 100 megabits of transmission. It has face detection, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi built in. It can record in the HEVC, the H265 video codec, which is an upgrade from the 264 supposedly, and it has story mode. So I don't know what story mode is. So in the box we're supposed to get the camera, the cover, the USB-C cable, and the user manual. So we'll pop this thing open. Did you hear that? USB-C for all USB-C fans out there. So let's cut this open here. Yeah, I don't actually have the Osmo Pocket, so I don't know what you got with that, or if the box was similar. So okay, let's get this shrink wrap off of here. I'm trying not to change the white balance here or anything. Okay, so it looks like we kind of can open it from the top here, maybe. Oh, here's a little, you probably can't see it, another piece of tape here. Oh, look at this, it kind of opens up like a book here. Well, okay, here's our instruction book, and the very small writing there, so get your magnifying glasses out or whatever for your instructions. Okay, here is the camera itself here. So let's pull this whole piece out here, put it on the table. There's our USB-C to USB-A. It's looks like it's a short cable here. Try to keep my hands out of the way. Relatively short cable here. Okay, so it's whatever. I don't want to guess how long it is, but not terribly short. So we got that, and we already instruction book here. So let's put the junk over here, and let's pull the camera out here. I don't know if there's anything holding that in there besides inertia. Okay, was it? Okay, here's the little camera itself. I don't know the weight, but I'll try to get the weight for you. Here looks like the gimbal cover, which I'm not sure how you get off. Okay, there's the cover. Here's the camera. Got a piece of film over it here. Here's a little the little thing where you pull it off. So I saw already on like Gearbest you can buy screen protector covers there, so that's good to know. And here's you got a kind of a joystick button here, probably an on and off. Got a touch screen. On the bottom you have there's the USB-C charging port, if you can see that. On the side, here's where the SD card goes, if you can see that. And this probably, this is where you put a lanyard on it there. It doesn't come with a lanyard, but it has attachments for a lanyard. On the back, here's a a quarter-inch screw there, so you can mount to anything that has a quarter-inch screw, which is a good thing. And nothing on this side. Looks like a little hole there, probably like a mic. So we'll be checking out the sound quality on that. So that's it for the unboxing portion of the video. And sorry my voice is cracking here. It's even though spring here, I usually get a cold all winter long. I don't get rid of it until the middle of spring. So nothing changes even the year of the coronavirus. And there's the FIMI logo at the bottom there. So except we're going to get this charged up, and we got a nice day today. Hopefully we're going to get out and get our first test video, and maybe get some footage we can use in review. All right, come back and don't go anywhere. The rest of we're going to get into the hard review here in just a second. Okay, as soon as I got the Palm charged up, I went out for a little test here. So walking around the neighborhood here, put this on 2.7K 60 frames per second. This video is unedited. We're shooting in the wide angle view here, so we're doing the walking test to see how much of that up and down bounce that we get from when you walk. So and it was a fairly sunny day, clear day here. This is late afternoon, maybe like 4 o'clock, somewhere around there. So the sun wasn't extremely harsh, and as you can see, we got some shadows rolling along. But I'm not getting any lens flare from the the sun facing the upper right side of the screen. So yeah, I'm happy with that. The exposure seems to be very good. This was shot on the natural profile. It has like a kind of a log profile, but this is the natural one. So it's doing the in-camera processing of the video here. So the greens look good. All the foliage looks good. I'm very impressed with it, actually. So the next clip here is I'm going to slow this 60 frames per second down, give you a look at what it looks like when you cut a clip down to slow motion. So here we're going real slow as we get off the we go over the bulkhead over to the beach, and you see we cut it down by 50%. So you be the judge on how smooth you think it looks. I'm editing this in iMovie on my Apple MacBook Pro. I think that's the name. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Again, here we're almost down to the beach here. So next clip we're going to be walking. This is with the sun at our back, walking into the shadows. So this is late afternoon. And then next clip we're going to turn around and walk the same path, but we're going to be walking towards the sunlight. And in the final clip we're going to do a little selfie test, and we're going to test the microphone out. So I hope you enjoyed this, and be more reviews to come on the Palm. All right, I figured out selfie mode here, but I haven't figured out how to take a picture yet. I breezed over the instructions. I don't remember seeing anything about pictures, but kind of walking into the sun here, so see how this handles this change of exposure here on the big selfie shot. It's probably terrible, but I'll turn around up here so as we're walking into the sun, it's probably going to look a lot better than this way I'm walking. So kind of the gimbal sort of lost me there. Okay, there we go. All right, so this probably looks better now. I'm walking. Now I'm blinded, and the camera's not. So you tap the red button, which is the start and stop button, 3 times, and that spins it around into selfie mode, which is kind of similar on these type of devices. So.